Hello everyone, Alien Volt here, and this is my 19th part of my Thief playthrough series, where I will be finishing up the bank heist job. It's a bonus chapter for those that got, it was either the digital deluxe edition of the game or pre-ordering, or it could have been a combination of both. I don't know. I did both on Steam, so I'm not sure which one actually got me the bonus chapter, but I have it and we're playing it now. Alright, I see 3 cameras and some metal plates on the ground, which is going to tell me there's going to be some traps down there. So they're not going to make this easy, are they? The cameras actually aren't much of a challenge. You just burn out the candle that powers them. Man, they've got traps all over the floors. A little snip and the traps will no longer be a problem. Now with the cameras taken out and the traps no longer an issue, this should be easy pickings. Alright, new collectible. Looks like that's well, it's pretty much after. What the fuck, I'm taking damage. It's like it set off a gas alarm. Great. I'm dead. Nice. Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that then? Well, at least they were kind enough to ventilate the gas out, but looks like I've got to retake out the cameras and the floor. Alright, I think I'm going to save that room for last. Just in case I end up dying again, I can save right beforehand and I'll have everything else done. Tricky, more cameras. Well, this was definitely a bonus for my income. I should be able to get a few nice upgrades out of all this money. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's give the death room here another chance and hopefully I don't have to get gassed again. Alright, entering the gas chamber. It's just a shower, really. Yeah, I won't be following for that one again. Let's find out what the hell triggered the gas. There we go. You would think the killing the power in this room would have solved all that, but apparently not. They still gassed me and killed me. But got it this time. Gonna make another run around the room because honestly at this point, since I died earlier, I don't remember what I came back for and collected and what I didn't. So it's better to make one big swoop and pick up everything I might have left behind. Well, that letter doesn't sound good. I don't think the Vault has near as much money as it's supposed to have. Or maybe they're talking about the faulty alarm system. It's not really working right. There was a previous letter about that. I want to make sure I got everything before I actually leave. Alright, I'm still missing a loot from out of here. Some type of a rare collectible. I gotta go back and figure out what it is. And here's the item I was missing. It was actually contained in a vase right there I just broke on the bottom floor in the back room. The details of it were in a letter that I read earlier in the video where the stopwatch was placed in the remains or the ashes of this person's husband or father. I can't remember what it was now. But basically they left the matter up to the owner of the bank to deal with it. And so that was it. He wasn't too happy about storing someone's dead body in the bank, even if they were just ashes. But that was your clue as to where it was. And there it is. His gold stopwatch. We're all done. Now we just have to escape without getting caught. Now that I know how to take out those cameras, I'm going to take this one out. I'll take out this sleeping guard over here. That's what he gets for being asleep on the job, right? Make sure we hide the body too, because those other guys are right outside that window. I'm really surprised I didn't actually get caught, considering I was right in the light. They just weren't facing me, luckily. Well, the bottom floor looks nice and clear, but before I actually run out of here, I think I'm going to go back upstairs and check the upper floor and make sure I got everything. You know, they have these vases all through the game, and I'm pretty sure the only one that had something in it was the one that actually had the letter with the watch that I was looking for, but why not start breaking them all here for a little bit, see if I actually get something out of it. You never know. There might actually be some gold in some of them. At least in situations where I've taken out the guards, so I don't have to worry about alerting anyone. Look at that. Good thing I came back up here. I didn't see this room the first time. That would have been helpful. All the other letters only gave me the first two numbers, and I just ended up clicking around on the third one until I got the 2. That gave me the whole damn combination. So if you're playing this and you're upstairs, make sure you check that room first, because that was definitely a lot easier, although it wasn't hard to, spin the dial around and find the last number, but it would have been better to have all 3 of them. Not to mention that was a full number, where the other 2 letters gave me, like the first one gave me the first 2 numbers of the combination, then the second one told me they changed one of the numbers, and then I had to guess and spin the dial around basically until I found the third one. Well, they definitely give you enough clues, at least for that job. Alright, I'm actually taking the window out on the other side of the bank. I discovered it when I came into the bank that there was an alternate route either in or out of the bank. So hopefully this route will continue to reward me like that one just did, with loot that I would have missed out had I not gone this way. However, I don't think I'll try my luck with the guys that were in the center of the building under all the light. There were just too many, and they had cameras guarding the views, as well as these guys that are patrolling around the yard. I think that would probably result in my death. Or worse, if I'm actually seen in the front yard, if it just actually failed the mission and I had to start over. That would suck. Alright, refill on the poppy here. There doesn't really look to be anything up there anyway, so no reason to risk failure of the whole mission just to go up there and try to get one piece of loot for a couple of gold. Have to be careful over here now, since that guy's patrolling on this side. Earlier he wasn't over here. I think it was a safe area because it's where you actually entered the mission, and now there's a guard over here.
Rats everywhere. End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Alright, looks like that's about the end of the mission. Job completed. I took damage, so I failed in that manner. I did remain undetected though. That's probably the first time I've done that. I didn't get my 2 aerial takedowns, but I did get all the collectible loot items, so that's a plus. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here, since that's a completion of the mission. I don't really have to turn it in to anybody, so thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you next time.